Opening stance of Chium Kiu, finger jabbing, back fist, opening stance. Back sweeping kick, left, right and left again. Double scissor hand, top and bottom. 5 front punches. Finger jabbing, Tan Sao, Huyên Sao, finishing of punching. Front punch again, Biu Ji, Tan Sao, Huyên Sao. Punch again, Biu Ji, Tan Sao, Huyên Sao. Punch again, Biu Ji, Tan Sao, Quạt Sao. Punch again, Biu Ji, Tan Sao, Quạt Sao. Double chopping hand, finger jabbing downward twice, and double chopping hand. Scissor hand, left and right, turned to the left, Lan Sao position. Twist up, turned to the right. Twisting and turned to the left again. Opening pan, double Tan Sao, low block, left and right, and left, right pound, left pound, right pound again. Tan Sao, turning to the right Lan Sao position. Double Tan Sao to Bong Sao position. Wu Sao and Tan Sao to double Tan Sao. Turn to Lan Sao position. Double Tan Sao. Back to Bong Sao position. Wu Sao and Tan Sao to double Tan Sao. Back to Lan Sao position. Double Tan Sao. Back to Bong Sao and Wu Sao position. Double Tan Sao. Back to Lan Sao position. Front punch into Fak Sao position, back to center Jump Sao position, Tan Sao, the Fak Sao position, Tan Sao and Hin Sao position, finishing of the first part of Chium Kiu. Repeat the same thing on your right hand side. Double chopping hand, scissor hand, left and right, twist up, turned to the right Lan Sao position. To left and back to right again. Opening hand position, double Tan Sao. Closing of hand, left, right. Pound left, right and left. Tan Sao. Back to Lan Sao position. Double Tan Sao to Bong Sao position. Wu Sao and Tan Sao to double Tan Sao. Back to Lan Sao position. Double Tan Sao, Bong Sao, Wu Sao and Tan Sao. Back to Lan Sao position. Double Tan Sao to Bong Sao, Wu Sao and Tan Sao position. Back to Lan Sao position. Front punch to Fak Sao position. Back to Jump Sao position, Tan Sao and then Fak Sao position. Turning stance to the left, front push kick. Wu Sao and Tan Sao into double Tan Sao position. Back straight into Bong Sao position, moving forward. Wu Sao and Tan Sao position in the Bong Sao position. Wu Sao and Tan Sao position into Bong Sao position. Moving forward, uppercut into Fak Sao position and the Jump Sao position, Tan Sao and finishing of the second section of Chium Kiu. Repeat it on your right hand side. Lan Sao position, front push kick, Wu Sao and Tan Sao into Bong Sao position, Wu Sao and Tan Sao into Bong Sao position, Wu Sao and Tan Sao into Bong Sao position, uppercut moving forward into Fak Sao position, back to Jump Sao and Tan Sao, finishing with Fak Sao position.